Okay. Hi. Okay. So I'm doing a reading on this lovely lady here in front of me, Jen, who is Deb's mum. Yeah. The first thing that I have is a lady come through in spirit, and she's got another lady there at her side. So I think she might have lost a friend earlier on or something like that. It feels like a lady in the same generation, you know. So I have caught up with friends there. She's caught up with a very dear friend there, is what I get. This feels really recent, like I would say just in the last few months or so. It feels really, really recent. Like I'm still settling in, is what she's saying, but enjoying every step that she's taking in that, you know. I think she had something wrong with her medically and everything, because I feel like what she said is, she said, I didn't want many people to know. You know, so I think she's referring to, I think she kept some things to herself with it to start with, you know, or didn't want too many people to know till she knew things for sure and that. And I feel like she got a lot of joy out of trying to look after everyone else, and like to be involved in her kids' lives and that. And I'm looking at grandchildren as well, and I've got a little boy that I'm looking at, and I just feel like I've got them all wrapped up and snuggly and everything. And it's like, so I think there was a baby around the family not long before she crossed over or something like that, because it's like snuggling him, feeling really close connection with him. And then I had an image of, you know how you get those like bassinets or cots or something like that. It's like, did he have like one that was made specially for him, or one that was handed down, or I don't know. I've got that sort of image, and so I just have to leave it at that, because I'm not sure what that's about. But I feel like it feels like a cancer thing that I've got with her. It's got that sort of feeling to it, but I'm not drawn to my lungs or breast area or anything. I'm more like in my stomach or my bowel area. Like had a lot of trouble eating and a lot of trouble with food, you know. And felt a bit worse for wear, is what she's saying, you know. Feels like there was a stay in hospital. It's like it might have been an overnight stay or something like that. It's like there's a stay in. I've got an image of a hospital, and not a great way to start off the new year. So I don't know whether she's talking about last year. It doesn't feel that long though, but this year it's like that makes it really, really, really recent. She's showing me a house move with you as well, so I'm not sure whether you're doing that at the moment, or I've got a house move, and her saying, oh, it won't be where you'll be forever, but it's the right place for you to be for the next period of time, you know, like the next couple of years or so. But it's there'll be another place after this one, is what she's saying. So you might have wondered that recently or questioned that recently, and it's like there'll be another place. She feels really good about the funeral. Like what she had was, gave me an image of you, and then it's like having so much on your plate, and then she felt like this just put so much more on your plate, you know. And she felt quite a bit worried about you with it all, in a sense. But I think you had quite a close relationship with her, like loved your mum, love you mum, you know. There's that sort of feeling. And it felt like you got the opportunity to catch up quite regularly or see each other quite often. So didn't live too far, or might have been like the next town over or something like that. It's like in the same region maybe, but not too far anyway. It's the feeling that I get. But then she showed me she showed me grandchildren, so I think that there's more than one. There's a few. And then I have them like, you know how you have at funerals where people put something in the coffin or on the coffin or in the grave, or, you know, it's like I feel like the kids got to put something in, is what she's saying. So kids got to put something in, or each kid had, I don't know, there's something special for each of the children that she showed me. But then I had this image of I don't know, they just looked like gardens everywhere, really nice gardens everywhere. So I don't know if that was where the funeral was held or where the after thing was, but she's referring to that time or that day, you know. and really nice gardens around, and it still feels like there's more to be done. So that might be a plaque or a headstone still to come or something. It feels like there's still stuff to do, you know. Yeah, well, she feels very independent, like, you know, she's probably with your dad and everything, but I don't know, I have quite an independent, strong-minded lady, knew what she was about. Definitely I feel knowledgeable as well, like to enjoy reading and absorbing information, you know, like she's kind of got those teaching qualities about her, but I don't necessarily feel like she was a teacher, but it's like got those teaching qualities where that thirst for learning and everything, and really enjoyed that. But she thanks you for so much that you did, you know, like you shouldn't have had to have done so much or had so much on your plate, or should have had more support or something like that, but you're destined for great things, and she always knew that. And you can be so stubborn in your own ways, is what she's saying, that so proud of you, and carry on with everything that you're doing. Yeah. Very nice. Okay.